Sunitha Atinus is a fighter and survivor. After 27 surgeries following a life-changing accident, she defies societal labels, a reminder that true beauty goes beyond the surface.
I come from Coimbatore, Tirupur originally, though my parents belong to Kerala, Palakkad and Thrissur. So I came to Bangalore when I was 18. I started studying here and then started working here and then studying here. I'm married. I have 3 kids, a boy, a girl and a dog. And I'm married to my childhood sweetheart, we know each other for 20 years now. It's more like a Slumdog Millionaire story, okay? So when I was very young, in grade 6 or something, I came across the word purpose of life. And that got me thinking and contemplating over how I should be as a person and what I am going to be here. If you ask me if I achieved all that I wanted, I haven't. But if you ask me, I am who I am today because of all that experiences, I am. And I'm very proud of it. Every little thing we come across is a learning or a teaching experience. So either I pick it up and learn, and if I learn something, I offer it to the world back. So it's learning and teaching simultaneously. I feel trauma as in that particular accident on the 27th of August 2011. If you ask me, did it change my life? It did not change my life. But did it change the way who I looked at the world? It did. You know, I felt a lot of people were very close to me, and I never knew they were shallow because I never learned to look at shallowness. I thought everyone is real and authentic for who they are. Somewhere we lost people. Somewhere people did not feel right at looking at me for who I am today, and they were not comfortable looking at a face like this. So that was a bit hurtful. And if you ask me internally and personally, I can't remember my old face. So like, for example, when you laugh, you know, this is how Mayuri laughs. I don't get a picture of that in my mind because the one I have right now, how much ever I try to memorize it, it doesn't come to my mind. And I don't have my old face as well coming to my mind. I do have difficulties in every little angle of life. Like, I can't see much from far. I can't breathe like everyone else do. I can't smell like how I used to. I think my C-section, it's like everyone else goes through it, but then it made an impact because I had a very short interval between my first and second. After that, I felt weak, but then as a person, I felt very strong from within. The motherhood changed me, completely changed. I think I'm talking about it on Mother's Day and months like that, but it did change me, and I felt a lot stronger. I fall often. I have epigastric hernia. My arthur opened. Diastasis recti. It's opened. So I do find my body posture, if I look at the mirror, it's kind of sad. But then I'm grateful for the body that I have because it endured a lot and it keeps me going. And even today, I think I'm the strongest person I know in this world. I was in a place where psychologically I was all ruined because, again, I'm a teenager who came out very young in life, was trying to create my own realm where I don't want my society interfering in my decisions, what you wear, who you are, how you look, and all that. So I was trying to create my own realm, but then the concept of love, relationship, people connecting with each other, it had a very strong impact in my life because love is something that I hold close to my heart, and then comes success and connections and energy and all that. But then when I realized people don't love the way I love them, it shattered me a lot, and I was trying to get out of that. And I think that chaos is what led to this accident, because some way or the other I was not supposed to go on that day outside it. Then I did make the journey, When your mind and heart are confused, definitely you should listen to your gut. I didn't listen to my gut either. I overrode that because at that point I just wanted to get out of that place, and I ran away to the mountains and to the sky. I said, I'm done with this life. Let's just get it over with. So I think the words that we say are very powerful. So you don't know you're hurt till you're actually hurt because you're so strong. Nothing can hurt you at all. physically as well as psychologically, I think. Sometimes the endurance is what leads to a longer healing, where you take the pain for so long, it becomes you, And this is before the accident. And after the accident, one day I realized something really bad had done to my face. So one thing I know is I believe in the universe, I believe in the future, I believe in manifesting things, and also somewhere in my heart I knew that I'm going to sit on that edge of the bed and I'm going to work on my scar, this scar in particular. It was like completely opened. And as I was working on it in my mind, that's exactly what happened as the years went by. So, days went by and years still going on. So it's more like once you know you're hurt, you should get away from the place that you're hurt and try to heal yourself. The intention to heal matters a lot. That's where it begins. Empathy from others, I don't know if anybody can actually empathize to that extent where they see you and feel you for who you are. Like, I think the day we spoke, that day I was on a fight, because there's a long journey that you're going on and you're very hungry and you can't eat. People usually munch on things. I'm just giving you a simple example before we get to the core. You can't eat. Your hunger is real and you're traveling and you go hangry, hunger and anger together. And one day you realize, why are you even expecting the world to empathize with you when you don't take care of yourself and when you don't focus on yourself? So I don't know, I never expected empathy from the world outside. But from the closest one, like my husband, my sister, they're like everything, my children, there I feel I look forward to see them to empathize with me. But the world, I think, not many actually, nobody should actually, to go through what you're going through. So I don't expect empathy from the others. But if at all, if there is a change that we're looking forward, it begins at home. If we teach them they're hurt, you're not supposed to laugh, you're supposed to take care, that's enough. A very simple exercise, I guess. So the first thing I did was ignored, but then later on I came to a point where I want to talk to them. There was a deep desire saying that they should know my story, so they should not feel awkward about it, or they should not feel uncomfortable with a person like me around, because I'm fun, I'm I'm awesome to be with, as you know me. And some people come forward and they talk to you like, what happened? Is that an accident or acid attack or whatever? They ask me a lot of questions. Some even ask, are you born like this? I said, no, it was just an accident. But then it's something that they need to learn from within. If you force or if you tell them don't body shame or don't, I don't think it works like that. It's something that the core of a person has to absorb, and then they have to learn it. So if you teach a child, you're not supposed to do this, they'll learn. But a grown-up, I think it's not possible. We just have to ignore it and move on with the life. Honest answer, I just don't care. I let them be who they want to be. There are things a lot of helicopter parenting mother do, and I get petrified thinking, if I am a child, the mother like that, I'm not going to grow at all, right? So I think of us as all animals, somewhere, something in the name of civilization and societal pressure, we changed a lot. We dress like this, we talk like this, society, formality, blah, blah, blah. But at home, I keep them raw. I let them be who they want to be. But when I see something that hurts others, I educate them not to do that. And nobody should hurt each other as well. I think it plays everything. There are times I wake up in the morning and you don't feel the strength in you to start your day or go on with it. All you have to believe is you can, just have another cup of coffee and get started. And there are times when your body is so weak, it's so hurt, it can't do anything. I give it time to rest, and it's very difficult for me to rest because I'm very fidgety. So that 10 minutes of mindful sitting with yourself, talking to yourself, helps me a lot. Like this morning when I came here, right? So there's one friend of mine, and her daughter was singing Flowers, Miley Cyrus, okay? And that song made a difference, and yeah, because she is inspiring. I want to sing too, and I want, it's like that, tiny things like that inspire me. Sometimes some are genuine caring people, okay, they say like, you're not allowed to do this because you're going to get hurt. Like, for example, the balancing part, and that I agree, and I listen to them if I feel like, they're right. But nobody can stop me from doing what I'm doing because of my, I wouldn't call it deformation or incapability, or the way it is structured right now. It's in your mind. If you can do it, you do it. If you can't, you can't, and nobody else can define that for you. I always loved my hands, to start with. And my skin is something that everyone notices. Even now, I think even in that deathbed, many cried thinking that I have beautiful skin and I'm going to die, and I was not going to die. They felt that, I had that kind of a body and I'm too young to go and stuff like that. There are times I highlight certain things about my body so that the flaws are not seen. Like, for example, when I go for an OT procedure or surgery, there was a time where my husband was doing mehendi under my feet, so that the conversation could be the mehendi and not anything else that could be, like when they come to visit and stuff. But then it is a very beautiful vessel, and I'm very grateful for what I have it. I want to take care of it. I took a while to learn that I have to take care of my body. If you ask me, am I a 100% health conscious person? No, I'm not. But wherever I could, I do. One thing is, when we are vocal about what we feel, there is a need for articulation from the other side as well. They can't just shut you off whenever we say something like, I can't breathe, I want this kind of a person with me to help me, Like, for example, I'm coming here and I can't walk because the level of the place is the same, right? I'm not just talking about anybody, like, someone who can't see, certain lights affect me. So when I'm vocal about what I feel, I think the other person have to listen to it. And someday they may want to listen to it eventually. So now it's a force that, the person who is going through has to tell them. But eventually it becomes like, they proactively ask, is there anything that we could do for you to make your life better? Eventually. That is inclusivity to me. So when you empathize, that's the best way. But empathy is a concept which is very foreign because of the current life that we have right now. But it is within the animal instinct. We can dig it in, bring it out. I think that will work.